That's it, folks. The final decision is out, and things are heating up behind the scenes in the NFL. The Bolts are in full swing, and this year promises to be even more intense. If you're a Chargers fan, stick with me, because I'm bringing you the hottest and most exclusive information directly from sources close to the team. Don't miss a thing. Before we get into the details, be sure to like, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell, because I'm bringing you everything that's happening with the Chargers and much more. Now, without further ado, let's talk about the latest updates. Los Angeles Chargers fans have reason to be concerned and excited. The team is dealing with a series of significant injuries, but at the same time, they're actively searching for reinforcements to salvage their season. The trade deadline is approaching, and with it, the future of the Bolts' offensive line and running backs is at stake. Everything seemed perfect for the Chargers before the start of the 2025 season. The offensive line looked solid with Rashawn Slater and Joe Alt, two tackles who had the potential to create one of the strongest duos in the NFL. Slater, after signing a 4-year, $114 million contract, was being celebrated as one of the highest-paid offensive linemen in league history. But the situation changed drastically. In a sad turn of events, Slater suffered a torn patellar tendon during practice and was ruled out for the entire 2025 season. This completely upended the team's plans. As if that weren't enough, Alt, the 5th overall pick in 2024, was moved to left tackle but was also out of action after spraining his ankle during the Week 4 loss to the Giants. Now, with the Chargers without both of their starting tackles, the responsibility falls to Austin Deculus and Bobby Hart, who are now the starting options. With their offensive line in tatters and a looming battle against the Colts, the Chargers are at a critical juncture and are beginning to look for reinforcements to ensure Justin Herbert's offense remains productive. They are exploring trade possibilities to acquire a new tackle, and names like Evan Neal from the Giants have emerged as options. However, Neal, who has struggled in recent years and hasn't played in 2025, may not be the ideal answer for the Bolts. The priority is to strengthen Herbert's protection, and options for this may come through trades with other teams. One name gaining traction behind the scenes is Braxton Jones, left tackle for the Chicago Bears. Jones, a former starter with 44 NFL starts, could be a valuable addition for the Chargers. Although he has struggled, particularly due to a back injury, his experience remains valuable. The Bears, who are unlikely to renew Jones's contract, are ready to trade him, and the Chargers may be able to acquire him for a 6th or 7th round pick. The Los Angeles Chargers' problems don't end there. In addition to the critical situation on the offensive line, the team also faces significant challenges at running back. Omarion Hampton, one of the team's top running backs, is out of action due to an ankle injury. Hampton had been a key part of the offensive rotation, and with his ability to create plays and break through opposing defenses, his absence has been a major blow to the team. In addition, Najee Harris, another standout running back, has also been sidelined due to a serious Achilles injury. Harris's injury is one of the most devastating for any player, and his recovery will be a long process. Before his injury, Harris had shown great potential and good chemistry with the Chargers' offensive line, playing a key role in the team's running game. With these two players recovering, the need to find a solution at running back became even more urgent. With Hampton and Harris out of action, the team had to adapt quickly. Kimani Vidal was called in to replace the veterans and put on an impressive performance against the Dolphins, rushing for 124 yards on 18 carries, recording a reception for 14 yards and a touchdown. Vidal's performance was a true highlight, considering the pressure he was facing to replace two injured players. His energy and ability to move up the field provided temporary relief, but as promising as he is, he cannot be the Chargers' only long-term option. Another name that saw action was Hassan Haskins, a special teams player who was also called in to help with the running game. However, Haskins isn't known as a major offensive threat, and while he fulfilled his role, he lacks the explosiveness and playmaking skills the team needs to achieve this, competing at the highest level. Given that injuries continue to impact the running back position, it's clear that the Chargers need a more reliable solution to ensure their running attack remains a threat to opponents. In this scenario, the trade market has become a priority. One name that has emerged as a potential reinforcement for the team is Audric Estime, a former Philadelphia Eagles running back. Estime, who had a stint on the Eagles practice squad, was recently released after being cut by the Broncos. Although he hasn't been a standout player thus far, Estime showed potential in his rookie season, rushing for 310 yards and 2 touchdowns, averaging 4.1 yards per attempt. Although he failed to establish a significant role in the running back rotation, Estime still possesses some qualities qualities that could be valuable to the Chargers. He is a physical running back with a style of play that could bring something new to the team's offense. His ability to make connections and make powerful runs is exactly what the team needs to compensate for the absence of Hampton and Harris. Espn's physical style would be an ideal complement to Vidal, who has shown running ability and vision, but lacks the same physical presence to face powerful defenses. If the Chargers are able to sign Espn, he could be the missing piece to give the team balance in the running game, offering a more robust option who can help consistently push through opposing defenses while Vidal continues to develop his potential. Therefore, the search for a quality running back is a clear priority for the Chargers. With injuries to two key players at the position, the team cannot rely solely on makeshift solutions. Espn, with his physical style of play, could be a good addition, but it is crucial that the Chargers also continue to evaluate other options available on the market. The season is long, and with the accumulated injuries, the team needs more depth to ensure the offense remains competitive. With injuries plaguing the team and the 2025 season still underway, the Chargers are playing a dangerous game, seeking reinforcements in critical areas. The search for a quality tackle and a running back who can contribute immediately is on the rise, and the decisions made in the coming weeks will be crucial in determining the team's future. General Manager Joe Ortiz will spare no effort to improve the roster, as the Chargers' ambitions of reaching the playoffs and the Super Bowl are more alive than ever. The Chargers face the Colts in a crucial AFC matchup, and the performance of the offensive line and running backs will be crucial. But the good news is that the team still has excellent quarterback Justin Herbert, who remains the anchor of the offense. With the season still far from decided, Bolts fans should pay close attention to the market, as significant changes can occur at any time. With injuries complicating the situation, the Chargers are moving quickly to strengthen their roster and keep alive the dream of a successful season. The addition of new players, such as an experienced tackle or a physical running back, could be key to keeping the Bolts competitive in what promises to be an exciting and unpredictable season. If the Chargers can make the right additions before the trade deadline, they could still achieve great things this season. But as always, time is of the essence, and the decisions made by November 4th could define the team's future. Hey everyone! With the injuries and challenges the Chargers have faced, the team has excelled with each game. The search for reinforcements in the market continues, and the hope for a successful season remains strong. As always, the Bolts have the strength and determination to turn things around, and our fans are essential to making that happen. If you enjoyed the latest news and want to stay up to date with everything happening with the Chargers, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Turn on the bell to receive notifications and not miss any details about the team. Let's join us on this journey, because here on the channel, you'll find everything about the Los Angeles Chargers. See you in the next video.